or small. Cool PCs, we have them all. Waffle time, hump day, hooray. Waffle time, hump day, hooray. Pancakes, light it up, let it glow, show it off, hump day go. Thermaltake, your mod, your way. Thermaltake, big or small, cool PCs, we have them all.
Mike. What day is it, Mike?
Waffle time, hump day, hooray. Waffle time, hump day, hooray. Pancakes, light it up, let it glow, show it off, hump day go. Thermaltake, have you ever put beer in a PC, bro?
Whoa! Hey, that's you! Hey, you like waffles too? No way, me too! Alright!
Bounty_hits. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir! Thank you, bro!
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike?
Mustang_fishing just resubbed for 20 months.
Whoa! Hey, that's you! Hey, you like waffles too? No way, me too! Alright!
Quickstar21. Happy Wednesday.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike?
Collingham just resubbed for 6 months. Therma20 waffles, Therma20 waffles, Therma20 waffles.
What up, everybody? Happy Hump Day! We're back! Let's go! What up, everybody? Let's go, baby! We're gonna get started here really soon. Stay tuned, everybody. Waffles coming your way! Exclamation mark waffle! Waffle on, baby!
Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike?
Burrabees are just resubbed for 31 months. Therma20 Mike, Therma20 Mike, Therma20 Mike.
Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike?
McQuill Shy Baggins just resubbed for 36 months. Let's go.
Whoa! Hey, that's you! Hey, you like waffles too? No way, me too! Alright!
Red Necto F. Woot.
Welcome back, Mike. We missed you almost as much as Chippy misses having 2 good legs. Monster.
Whoa! Hey, that's you! Hey, you like waffles too? No way, me too! Alright!
Hump_JT.
Let's go.
Middle of the week, middle of the desert. Name's Mike.
What up, everybody? We back, baby. What is up?
Big hump, big bite.
Oh, it feels good to be back, dude. How is everybody doing? Let's go, everybody. Whoa, coming in with the hype train. Holy crap, you guys. Oh, it feels good to be back, man. It's not a Wednesday without a hump day, baby. Let's go. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Whoa. Hey, that's you. Hey, you like waffles too? No way, me too. All right. Waffle up. Oh, man, it's so good to be back.
Welcome back,
Holy
ThermalMike.
crap, it's so good to be back. Lizard it up. Oh my God, I missed this. Oh my God, I missed this. I got so much to talk about. So much to go over, guys. Catch you up on what we got going on. We got a lot. Oh man, shout outs to all you guys. Holy wowzers. What's that? Oh my goodness. Bounty hits coming in with the 4 months. Yes, sir. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate the support there. Bounty hits. Mustang Fishing coming in with that tier 1 for 20. Let's go, Mustang. Appreciate you, bro. Quicks the 21 coming in. He got the 15 months, baby. Let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. K Cool and Ham coming in with the sixer. Got the six-pack ready for the Wednesday.
Come on, I
Let's
know
go.
you can hear me. Mike,
Oh
Mike,
man,
Mike,
it's so
What
good
day
to be
is it,
back,
Mike?
dude. Thank you guys so much. Bird
Sizeman
bees are coming in with a
51 just resubbed for
31.
9 months. Happy 9 months. Happy hump day, Mike.
Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. McWilshire Baggins coming in with the 36 months.
Guess what
Holy
day it is?
crap.
Huh? Anybody?
What up? Redneck
Julie,
Polly with the
guess what day it
26
is?
months.
Oh, come on. I know you can hear me.
Thank you so
Mike,
much,
Mike,
man.
Mike, Mike,
Dude,
what day is
appreciate it,
Mike?
guys. Appreciate it, guys.
In need of temperance, just
We're at
resubbed
level 3
for a
hype
month.
train. Let's go. Let's go. Compa JT coming in with the 16 months. Teffin Tech coming in with the 45. Let's go. Thank you, TT. Welcome back, ThermalMike. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, man. Scissorman51 coming in with the 9 months. Happy 9 months, my friend. Happy 9 months. Appreciate you. Giving out the gifties as well to In Need of Temperance. Thank you, Scissorman. Appreciate that. Enjoy those waffles, Temperance. Enjoy those waffles. Oh, man, it's so good to be back, dude. Oh, my God, I missed you guys. We've had a lot going on here at Thermaltake, you know, getting ready for shows, events, you know, all that fun stuff that goes on. And I've just been, dude, I've been so excited to kind of just get back to, you know, conventions, end user shows, and, you know, just being able to show some people some Thermaltake products, you know what I mean? Yeah, we do CES, we do Computex, you know, and those are really not like, you know, the gamer type of shows. So really excited. Got some updates for you guys for our return back to PAX East 2026. It's going to be a big one for us. We got a huge booth that we're going to be setting up for some fun weekend, fantastic fun stuff. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I wish I could tell you guys all what's going on, but you'll find out soon enough. End of the month here. It's actually creeping up quicker than I thought. Have to start getting on the packaging, and we got to get everything all bundled up. You know, we got to send it all the way to Boston. All the way to Boston. It's a long trip. Guy's going to have to get the big Euro Truck Simulator out, man. He's going cross country with that. Thank you, Legion, as well for the 25 stream streak. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you hanging with us as everybody else, too. Gosh, it's good to be back, dude. Sorry I was gone. A lot of stuff going on. I mean, like, we've been setting up sim rigs. We've been getting systems ready, if you can understand, just getting all the stuff loaded and installed and configured and tested and testing it again. You know, you gotta make sure that that experience is going to be good. You know what I mean? And especially with the sim rig stuff and everything, full motion, you know, with movement. We have steering wheel. It's the total package. And like, you know, walls of monitors. You know what I mean? A lot of crazy stuff there. A lot of crazy stuff. Killa coming in with a 5-stream streak as well. Thank you so much, Killa. Appreciate you. Oh, the golden waffle ticket. It's finally here.
You found one, honey. I can't believe
it. Yeah. Get in on those waffles, everybody. Exclamation mark waffle. We got a special one here. Last week, I believe it was the 26th of February. Was literally last Thursday. Last Thursday marked our 5-year Twitch affiliate anniversary. Of us being an affiliate on Twitch for over 5 years now. That's pretty crazy. Kicking off since COVID. And of course, you know, lining up here with like all the stuff going on with PAX. I mean, PAX was the last end user show that I really did, you know, as far as like big booth wise, you know, with the company since COVID, man. It's been 6 years. It's been 6 years since that happened. It's a big deal. We're coming back this year for 2026. I got some nice little updates. I got some other people, you know, seeing who else is all going to be involved and going to be there. But definitely excited to see what's going to happen with everything else, you know, getting everything up. Have people coming in, taking a look at some of the stuff, you know, some we haven't been around for a little bit. It's a long time, man. It's a long time. One of my favorite shows too, PAX East. Been doing it for over 10 years, you know, with multiple companies. It's been probably one of my favorite shows to go to, man. I hope Boston's gonna have something good. Hope the weather's decent out there too, you know. Hope you guys are staying warm there. I know the East Coast has been hitting some cold spells and everything like that. Hope you guys are good. Ooh, golden waffle ticket. What does that do? You have to open the chocolate and find out, Charlie. Oh man, dude, it was crazy. I saw the I was reading about they're talking about AI with the Supreme Court and talking about, like, you know, the stuff that we do. I mean, I don't think everybody does as much as I do, but like with stuff like this. Wait, what is this? Hype chest? What's a hype chest? Hype chest open. I'm opening the hype chest. I got a red card emote. Oh, here, let me share it. Ooh, choo choo. We'll share that right there. Choo choo, let's go. Thank you, guys. Little red card. Watch out. Watch out. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. We reached level 4. Let's go. Let's go. It means a lot. I know we've been gone for a little bit. I know there's a lot of other things going on, but you know, it just doesn't feel right not having my little midweek break here with some nice hump day streams, man. So thank you guys all for coming back. I was curious to see, you know, is anybody going to show up? Is anybody going to show up? Where did he go? Why did he leave us? You know, 2 Wednesdays in a row. I feel it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. But yeah, we had a lot going on. I mean, most of this stuff like last week and everything, dude, I got stuck on like just putting sims together, like multiple sim racings. You know, and you got licenses, software, configurations, hardware, monitors, you know, all the resolution stuff and everything all combined. I mean, one of our biggest sim rigs that we're bringing to the event, check this, it's going to have a 15,360 resolution. That's a big screen, guys. That's a big screen. And it's pretty crazy with the racing experience. I mean, having something like that at that kind of a resolution is definitely different. I will tell you that. I'm not used to seeing 15,360 in my display properties, if you feel me. You know what I mean? But man, getting all that stuff to work and everything, it does take a lot. You know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff. I got other people, you know, course here with me at the company that I work with. And, you know, we got to do a lot of the stuff together. And I've coordinated a lot of that stuff myself. So apologize for being out, guys. I mean, it was just stuff that has to get done, you know, for stuff with the company. So we got it done. We're good. I think we're pretty much on the final stretches here of getting some like testing kind of finalized on how we're going to set up. It's really cool because we got this like cool software like to not go into like direct details, but we got this really cool racing software that's going to kind of link everybody up, and we have like a special little system that you can use your phone with. It's going to be really cool. I hope it works out well so people that come by the booth can scan the QR code, get themselves set up for racing, get in line, and get to racing, man. It's going to be so much fun. But yeah, all that stuff, all those systems, that server, you know, networking, it's like a boy's dream, you know, but it's a lot of work though. You know what I mean? It's a lot of work. Setting up one racing sim is fun, but setting up 5 definitely takes a toll on you. You know what I mean? Box coming in with the 51 months. 51. Thanks much, man. What's up, Box, my bro? What is up, Box? I got 7680 by 1440. Yeah. And I mean, we have, you know, some of the other monitors are running, the 7680. I got the 15360. I got a 4K TV on another one. So it's like different like experiences and stuff. So I'm really excited for this. We're trying to give like, you know, different like kind of packages, different racing experiences, you know, different pedals, different wheels. So like, I think that's just going to be pretty cool. I think a good amount, or at least I'm hoping good amount of people are going to come back and be like, whoa, you know, I really like that one, but I'm really curious what this one's like. So we'll have to see how that all goes, man. If you guys are going to be attending PAX East, definitely stop by, say Waffle on, and you know, I got something special for you. We got giveaways and all that stuff planned too, man. I'm going to have lots of goodies. I'm going to be excited, man. I'm excited. We're going to be on stage. I'm going to have a mic. They're going to give me a microphone, and they're going to let me go do the cool announcer stuff and everything like that for prizes and everything. I am so freaking excited for that. That's definitely a different thing. I'm used to talking to media and being straight business. You know, oh yes, Steve from Gamers Nexus. Oh yes, Mr. Paul from Paul's Harder. Oh yes, you know. Andy from eTechnics. Yes, sir. Yes, we got all this. No, we get to pump the crowd up. I am so excited to get to pump the crowd. I know, right? I want to do that. I'm curious on if I can play some music and like do some other fun things like that. You know what I mean? Should be good. Should be good. All right. We gotta get the stream. We gotta get started. Holy wowzers. But yeah, dude, so much going on. I'm super excited for it, but you know, it's a lot. It's like so much. Like to make sure everything's good. I'm so happy I got the team that I got to help me out with this stuff. So I'm definitely grateful for them. And I feel bad because we're still working on this stuff, right? We still got other things going. We already had plans. I had meetings this morning. We have plans. I got stuff I got to do after stream. I mean, we are booked, baby. But yeah, I mean, hopefully those guys will be able to get a little bit further on some of this stuff while, you know, we sit back and waffle a little bit here. You know what I mean? I don't want to shortchange you guys, but at the same time, I got to get back to the boys just the same, you know. But we'll have a good stream. Back to Hump Day, you know, typical Hump Day. You know, you guys waffling already? Yeah, everybody's waffling good. Hell yeah. Get in there, baby. Let me see, is my timer? I think I hit the button at the right time. Kind of. I think so. Yeah, it's close. It's almost seems like the other timer goes a little bit quicker. I swear I hit it at the same time. But all right, hey, we got some updates. We've been gone. So we got a couple of new things to talk about here. Mr. Bacon! Rasumi coming in with a 41.
My last week's Wednesday had a severe lack of waffles, Therma20 waffles, Therma20 waffles, Therma20 waffles.
Oh, I am so sorry. I know, it was really hard. I think, last week I was attacked by a pancake. It took me out for a few days. But, they gave me the waffle batter ID drip there, and I came right back. Just pour some butter on me and some syrup and I'll bounce right back. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, pancakes for the win. I actually had pancakes the other day. It was actually pretty good. But I've had, this kind of cool. Like we had, we had like chicken and waffles for lunch on Friday. That was really bomb. It wasn't a Wednesday though, but it's okay. I can eat waffles on days other than Wednesdays. It's still fine. I'm sure you deserved it. Oh man. All right, so some new stuff that we got going on. We got a couple of things coming out here. Maybe you guys know, maybe you guys don't know just yet. Of course, we are going to be wrapping up our View 370 today. This beautiful mid-tower case, basically a small version of the View 600. We got some fun airflow testing and gameplay planned for today's stream, of course, and some waffles. So you guys want to get in on that. But yeah, take a look at the case. $100 mid-tower case. We'll be going through some of the final checks with the case itself, supporting both the backwards connection as well as standard motherboard connectivity. Good amount of room for airflow as well as graphic card orientation options. But you know, just overall, and it's also coming with the new fans, those new little 3-in-1s, man. I'm really liking those. They're more simplistic. You know, no gaps between the fans and everything. As far as, you know, if you had 3 separates. Does it make or break a lot for airflow? Not really, but you know what I mean? It's still a pretty cool design, and I just love the fact that it's got 4 screws, you know what I'm saying? I love the fact that it's got 4 screws. You like my RTX 4900? You like my 4900? I put that in there on purpose, and I can't believe it did it. I thought it was funny. I was gonna make it a 6900, but then, you know, this is that new card. They're gonna bring this one into. They'll be like, oh yeah, just kidding. We still got more 4 series. No, I don't know. I don't know, man. There's something about a 50-50 card I heard about too. You know, I'm 50-50 on it. You know, I'll stick with my 40 series card. I'm pretty happy with it. But yeah, my RTX, my 4900. Oh, you know, you would have thought like maybe they would have jumped a digit up and called it like a 5180 or like a 5280 or 5290. But then I think they're just going to go crazy with the numbers. But hey, as long as they keep the numbers short, man, like we don't need an extra digit. You feel me? You feel me? At least Intel's trying to make the move from 14, 9,000, 9,000 KFX, whatever. And at least we're going like 285K. So at least Intel's kind of listening to the market, kind of shorten everything up. But let's see what they stay like that, right? See what AMD does, just the same. We don't need a 12-digit CPU number, I don't think. I don't think we need that. But if we do, us nerds here, we'll figure it out. We'll try to wrap our brains around your numbering either way you do it. But try to not make that so painful, right? I mean, it's the same thing with me, too. Like, we got the View 370, not the View 37,000. You know what I mean? But it's not an RTX 4090 AI Maximum Poggers Edition. This is true. This is true. That one was on back order. You know what I mean? They were out of stock. Couldn't get my hands on that one. I was trying that new egg lottery and it just, I missed. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. It's so funny, dude. So freaking funny, man. Whoa. Hey, that's you. Hey, you like waffles too? No way. Me too. All right. Nuts coming in with the 27 months. Thank you, sir.
Filey
Appreciate you. Oh yeah, dude. It's so good to be back. So good to be back. Oh my gosh. Oh, all right. All right. So yeah. View 370, we're going to be finishing that up today. I got my cool little fog machine here. We're going to try to not hotbox the studio too much today, but no, you know, I can't guarantee that. Can't guarantee that. Might get a little smoky here later, but we're going to be testing some airflow. I also got some gameplay footage and just some fun, laid back, relax, enjoy your Wednesday, man. We're midway through the week. Happy hump day, you know. Yeah, take a look. We got this case now in stock. It's been here for a little bit. A lot of fun little bells and whistles. And again, $100. I mean, with the way the market is right now, with the cost of a lot of things and everything, I'm just glad this isn't like a $200 case or a $500 case. I mean, could you imagine, dude, if like everything went up and it wasn't just like RAM and GPUs? You know what I mean? Like, it'd be nuts. And I mean, yeah, tariffs aside, right? Because that did inflate cases, as well as everything else for the matter. But right? But not too bad coming in for like $100. Don't let the genie loose, Mike. Okay, I know, right? Reminds me of a show. It's pretty funny. Your wish is my command. Oh, you tricked me. All right, and then of course some new stuff. We'll be wrapping up the View 370 TG here today. Of course, we got previous live streams. VODs are still up for those if you guys want to take a look. Full unboxing, as well as our build progress here on our AIO build that we did. I haven't streamed in a while, so I don't know what I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I'm just rambling. Well, PSUs went up, didn't they? Well, everything in a way went up because of like the tariff stuff, right? And then it was like they're going to take it away, then they're going to bring it back, then they're going to take it away, bring it back, and then everybody was freaking out. And that was like most of last year. But then with the whole chip shortage thing, and them trying to figure out that stuff. I mean, I've seen stuff where they're trying to advance and make the chip manufacturing quicker, make larger volumes to try to accommodate and everything. But then they're like, oh, that'll be coming in 2030. And it's like, bro, we can't wait 4 years for you to say you can make more chips. You know what I mean? What are we going to do, man? What are we going to do, bro? You know what I mean? Luckily, PC cases don't need too many chips, but AIOs do, as well as a lot of other things that we sell. But you know, hey, with the way the market is, you know, today, you know, it might be a good opportunity to look into some racing. You know what I mean? Stuff that's actually in stock. You know what I'm saying? It's rough, man. I saw what was it? Somebody posted up, I think I was on Reddit, I saw, or PC Master raced it. Somebody got an Amazon return package full of RAM. I think it was like Kingston or something like that. They got like a full box of RAM that was like, you know, I mean, maybe 10, 20 sets is probably about $5 or $6 grand now compared to what it was before. Could you imagine doing one of those Amazon return things and getting that in the box and going, holy crap, what am I gonna do? It's like little bars of gold in there, man.
All right.
Shipping mistake in your favorite, right? You're gonna tell them, you're gonna make a post about it and let everybody know.
Yay.
I found $1,000 in a purse. I need to make a TikTok and let everybody know that. Oh, people, man, on the internet. People on the internet, bro. I ordered the kit of Corsair and I got an entire box. See, congratulations. I'd order more, right? You're like, hey, I didn't get that shipment. Can you send me another, please? Thank you. You had no picture on my doorstep. You know what I mean? That's not my doorstep. That's somebody else's. And then you go to your neighbor's house, take a picture. They're like, this is what my front door looks like. And they're like, how do you know that's your address? Because I took the picture. That's how I know. Trust me, bro. Okay, no problem. Oh, but yeah, dude, so after View 370, we got 2 new cases actually coming in. First up is going to be the TR300. We also have the TR200 coming in. These are basically the expansion series from the TR100, which you guys all know that we've had out for a bit. That is the mini ITX version, more or less, the travel case of cases. Lovely, fun little box. Done a lot of fun with that. You know, crazy part, I remember, I think it was last year in February, we had Jacob from NVIDIA come by and we put a 5090 in that thing and surprisingly it fit. Well, we got now the TR300 as well as the TR200, where the 200 is going to be micro ATX. And then, of course, with the 300 here will be a full ATX, but in a nice little fun little box. I think a lot of people are not looking for something that's gigantic and towering, but if you are, we got those too. But I do like how we kind of, you know, dabble in a lot of different sizes here at Thermaltake, right? So we have small things, we have large things, and we have everything in between. So we have stuff that's more vertical mounted like tower. We have stuff you mount on the wall. I mean, we got a good little bit. We got a good little bit. Another little new thing, you know, adding in the little wood grain action there, you know. So this one, of course, with the 300 and the 200, we're going to have both the standard edition as well as the WS edition. Those will be wood series. We got a nice little walnut here on the black one. And then, of course, we got a lighter birch wood here on the snow. But there are 4 SKUs there. I mean, you can get the standard one as well versus just the wood grain one, so you kind of got the options either way. And surprisingly enough, I haven't really seen too many issues. I mean, good ventilation still throughout this with the wood. It's not like the wood's like a board or like blocking your airflow. You know what I mean? There's still a good amount of pass through here. I don't think it's going to make or break much. You know, with that, but we should be getting those cases in probably within the next week or so. As far as some new stuff to talk about, you know, bring here into the studio and do some unboxing. So we'll still have to see what's going on with that. 200 as well, waiting on website for that. The 300 is up on global right now. It's not up on the USA site, but don't worry, it's going to be up soon. These are just trying to catch up and, like, you know, give you guys, it's Wednesday, you know, we haven't been on for a little bit, so I want to well, of course, waffles are still open, Mr. Stickman. Get in on it, baby. Exclamation mark waffle. get in on those waffles. Don't forget, guys, we are on YouTube and Twitch. If you guys want to double down, man, I am totally open. We're here to give back to you guys, not try to make partner or anything here on Twitch. You know what I mean? We love the platform and everything, but we're here to give back, not make money, man. So yeah, get in on it, stick man. Exclamation mark waffle for your chance. Alpha, I don't know if I called you out, but Alpha 337 coming in with the 24 months. It's 2 years, dude. Thank you so much, baby. Yay. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Oh yeah. And then okay, so now, you know, the crazy part, we had this at CES. We've been showing this. You guys already kind of knew, you know, like this was in the works, right? Like this was something we showed, like, hey, it's coming soon, this, that. But we had a surprise. We had a case coming in that we didn't showcase at CES.
What is the current situation for Thermaltake Tough RAM? Still in supply and being sold to consumers?
So I would say yes, it's still in the current situation is yes, we're still trying our best to make RAM, and yeah, it's still being sold, but like, to be fair, I think it's mostly sold out. I mean, at least most of the decent stuff. I mean, DDR5, I mean, Notify Me's everywhere, man, and it's been like that. I mean, it looks like we have a 7200 right here for $400. I can understand why that one's not sold out, but the 56s, the 6000s, even the 6400s, they've been gone, man. I mean, I guess you kind of consider like first gen DDR5. This is only 4800 mega transfers, and you know, I mean, dude, the price is not. It's just bad timing with that one as far as where it was from where it is with the price. It's kind of like, you know, with the second end side of it and everything. But yeah, dude, anything and everything that we had is gone. And I would say the same for just about any other manufacturer for memory out there, bro. It's wild. I wish you all luck. It's tough. Finding memory right now is crazy, man. Finding memory right now is crazy. But yeah, so TR300 and 200, those little mini boxes and everything, you know, those are coming soon. I'm hoping to have these in about a couple of weeks. And we'll bring these out on the stream. You know, I'll get them set up over here on the table. We'll have a nice little fun little chat. Take a look at the comparisons too. I'll grab like a TR100 as well and slap that in there too, and just see if you know, I can get that 300. You know, I'll give you a 1, 2, and 3. You know, as far as the way we're doing it here with the TR series. So excited for that. You know, and it's funny too, because like some people have given me a comment where they like the fact that the 300 has the window where the 200 and 100 don't. And then I've had other people say, well, why'd you put a window on the 300? I wanted a nice perforated panel there and everything. It's like, I was like, oh, okay, I can understand. It's just, you got to pick one. I mean, I don't get to make the final decision, but I always get the feedback, you know what I mean? But like I was saying, new stuff that we got coming out. Something we haven't shown before. I mean, this kind of like a surprise for you guys, not really necessarily for us, but like something that we didn't debut at CES that is coming very soon is the new Vision 330. Now, this is a mid-tower version, so it's not really necessarily a tall case, but it's got a very familiar look to it, kind of like the View 380 is, a little bit shorter on the height for it. I'm waiting to get this bad boy in. I believe I should have this for next week, and we'll be talking about the new Vision 330. Now, this case right here is going to come with a one-piece curved tempered glass panel on a case. Yes, you heard that right, folks. Not the first time, not the last time. We've been doing this for several years now. P3, I think, was like the first one, like maybe like 8 or 10 something years ago. Now it's crazy to even think about. Where we did the curve, you know, the full curved, proper tempered glass. And I'm definitely seeing this becoming more popular out there in the market. Other case manufacturers, GPU manufacturers that now make cases are doing this, and they're trying to do the new fish tank style, right? Like I was telling everybody at CES, I was like, yeah, you know, you had your standard glass fish tank that you buy at Petco, or what was it? PetSmart? Is it PetSmart or is it PetSmart? A big debacle right now on Reddit about that. But you have more of your premium fish tankness here with this one, because you got no separation. You get a nice 90-degree curved one-piece tempered glass. It's like those acrylic fish tanks versus those PetSmart or Pet Smart. It's just Mart's Pet. It's just Mart's Pet. It is. I thought that was interesting too because I've definitely shopped there many times. And whenever I looked at it, I just thought it was PetSmart. Like pets and then Mart, meaning store. M-A-R-T. So I thought it was PetSmart because you can bring your animal in. That was where I was at. And then somebody's like, is it PetSmart? And I'm like, they do sell vitamins there for animals. So I mean it could be something like that, you know, like a GMC. What am I thinking? I'm thinking vehicles. You see, I'm all screwed up. Is there a new AIO in the View 330? No, well, yes, but no. This is going to be this AIO that's in here. Let me see. I think there's a better picture here. This one. This is MagFlow, but it's also very similar. Not necessarily the MagFlow with the square screen, but the new TH-V3s. So we have a new TH-V3 series coming out, more or less upgrading from the V2s that we've had out, because the V2s were a circle style screen on the AIO, and then the V3s are all going to be square. And we're going to have some that have a screen. We're going to have some that looks like a screen that's not a screen, but it's a cost down. You know what I mean? So there's going to be a couple of options for that. I don't think those are up just yet. Let me double check though.
It's a golden waffle ticket.
Yeah. So like right here, like this one right here. Oh, it's a golden waffle ticket. But yeah, like this one right here. This is the new TH360 V3. This one being the Ultra series that has the full screen on it. This is a new AIO. This is coming as well. I don't have dates on this one just yet, but it is coming soon. It is coming soon. At Thermaltake Live, are you making a case for me to get a new case in 2026? Maybe. I mean, we still got... I mean, most of the stuff that we had at CES is already kind of out. Everybody's kind of more or less seen it. Like the View Cross was a big hit. The Retro series is getting a little bit of a retro update to it. So there's going to be some changes with the Retro series. And we should have more info on that soon. I believe we'll see the Retro series. We should see the Retro series before Computex. But I mean, you just got to think about it too. Computex is the first week of June. So that's where you're going to more or less see a lot of the bigger launches that we do throughout the year, similar like CES, but not really the same. Computex, I think, really goes a little bit bigger for us. We usually have some new products that we do product launches for. So if it's something you're like, oh my God, that looks crazy. You know, Paul covered it and it was just awesome. I need it. You know, I need it. So some of those things we do usually try to get right around the time for the event as far as the launch, or more or less some other things, just concepts, right? Like we like to show off things and get feedback, you know, see what the market thinks, see what those big media guys think, you know, like, hey, like, what do you guys think of this? Should we make some changes? What do you like here? What do you like there? And you know what I mean? You like to get a lot of that feedback as well from you guys too. Be like, oh man, did you see this? Or did you see that? I mean, like the View Cross is going to have some changes to it, but I think a lot of you guys already kind of saw what it looks like and what it's going to be, you know, being a dual micro ATX, you know, couples PC is actually a pretty cool concept. I mean, something we planned before the shortages, if you can understand, but you know, timing is important with those kind of things. You know what I mean? But hey, we'll figure that out and should have some more updates to a lot of those concept products from CES around Computex time, as well as new stuff. I mean, come on, man. You know what I mean? I mean, we did 4 screens with the Mindcube last year. Are we going to do more? You know what I mean? Like, how are we going to take our screens to the next level after this? I mean, is there really a next level, Goku? Is there? I have to say, we got to push those limits, baby. We got to push those limits. You know, Super Saiyan 3 was good, but it's not instinct, baby. It's not instinct. Oh. So yeah, that's the AIO for that one there. I should have that AIO probably in about a month, but I'm not really sure right now. But I'll keep you guys posted on that. Definitely bring it out because we're gonna have 3 different series for that one too. So I think that one should be a cool thing to cover. We'll probably slap it into a case around the time when it comes out, so you guys can check that out too and see what that one's all about. But yeah, I should have this next week with all things, you know, shipping and customs and all that fucking fun stuff, you know, aside. The new Vision 330 coming soon. Coming soon. So this will be a new case from us. But again, yeah, you want the premium fish tank feel. You got the Vision 330. And it's like, it's not a View, but it's like a View. And I like the idea, a little spin-off on Vision. I think it's a catchy little name. I'm really kind of surprised it's not already copyrighted, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I'm really kind of surprised if it's not copyrighted. Vision wasn't copyrighted, but hey, we got it in here. This is going to be a new case from us. And yeah, I think a lot of you guys will like it. Pretty straightforward, standard case I think a lot of people will be looking for. And hopefully we have this bad boy to unbox next week. So stay tuned for that. Hologram projector AIO. Dude, you know somebody's going to do that. I mean, they already have, like, I see when I go to Computex, man, I see the fans, you know, and they spin and they show a little picture, and now they're doing the big, like, they were trying to do that a couple of years back, like maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. They were trying to do hologram projection fans from, like, you know, like those no-name companies that are out there, you know, trying to get a big company like us or somebody else to be like, oh, that design, oh yeah, we need holograms in our PCs. Yeah, I don't know, you know, maybe it'll catch on. It's kind of up to you guys. You know, somebody did that and you'd pick it up, it'd be kind of interesting. But then at the same time, I mean, I'm like, RGB is one thing. I like the little glow in the corner, but I'm not looking at my PC all that much. I'm looking more at my screen and my gaming. I don't know, maybe it's just an old gamer talking here, you know what I mean? You know, when you get that PC for the first time and you're looking, you're staring at all the bells and whistles, I get that. I totally get that. Will there be more info on the PX Infinity in June? I think so. We should have some more info maybe before that, but I think for like the PX, because it was in concept at CES, we'll have more or less the final version or the full mass production sample there, and or possibly a shipping date, like meaning that it's going to be in stock around there, because gotten a lot of hype. A lot of my core P series fam out there, you guys have been like, dude, you guys haven't done a P series case in a while, and I can't buy the 5 anymore. It's hard to find the 6, the 3s, and they're gone, man. The case has gotten older, man. I wish this stuff could last forever. You know what I mean? But we'll see how it goes. I'm excited for it too. Definitely gonna be doing a build in it once we get our hands on one, so that'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, Vision 330 coming soon. More information hopefully next week, and we'll be able to get like a proper unboxing here on the case. If you want to check it out and see more details about the case, size, specs, dimensions, you want to look at the manual, it's all up on Thermaltake.com right now over on our global site, and we should have it up on our USA site very soon. And then that way you guys will be able to see the US price and stuff like that, because I don't have price just yet. And then of course we are going to be going back to PAX for 2026. Dude, they made a big announcement that Nintendo's going to be stopping by, and I am extra excited about that because our booth location is literally neighboring the Nintendo booth. So I'm kind of curious to see what they're going to have on display. See what fun little goodies and everything like that. Can't wait to see you at PAX. Dude, I can't wait to see you either, man. It's going to be so much fun. In regards to that. Oh, I had like a little map too. Like, so I've been trying to find like an exhibitor list. They put some stuff up on the website, but I hadn't really seen the map. But I did end up downloading the phone app, and I took a screenshot here of the phone app. I think I can zoom in. I think you guys can. Whoa, that's maybe a little too far. But here we are. Basically, we are going to be smothered by Nintendo fans and Magic the Gathering. We're basically the kitty corner house to some of the biggest people that are going to be there for that. I'm also pretty stoked to see what Atari has as far as, like, you know, dude, like I'm so excited to go see all the little guys, what they got going on, you know, all the fun stuff. We got our good friends over from Lexar are going to be our neighbors. I don't really know M-Rage LLC. I'll have to look them up. But they do have the map up now, and like Nintendo is coming in hard, bro. Nintendo is not playing around. I'm kind of curious too, because you know, a lot of like you know, we used to do E3 a lot, and E3 was the big LA convention that we had here. You know, you'd get Nintendo, you get Sony, you get Xbox, you get or Microsoft, whatever. You know what I mean? You get the big boys come through, as well as all the other like vendors come through too, right? And it's just most of those guys dropped out of PAX. I mean, yeah, they come and go and everything, but it's really, I guess if anything, as a convention junkie that loves conventions, it's nice to see someone like Nintendo joining in on this. I remember the one that I went to, but I went with Intel. Intel had a lot of this area right here, and Intel had a big old mega Giga Chad booth like Nintendo has right here, and they did some cool stuff there with that. But yeah, we're gonna be right here, the Thermaltake booth. I believe this is like a 20 by 50, so we're basically 2 booths long. So we got a big one, and we're going to be doing sim racing on one side and LCGS gaming on the other. It's going to be a lot, man. It's going to be a lot. Hopefully it's not too cold. Hopefully it's not too cold. Why does the Norwegian Navy have barcodes on their ships so they can Scandinavian? You know, and you know, it's funny because we had to order scanners. So we have all these little barcode scanners that we needed to get. And we're gonna take the barcode scanners because like you're gonna like do the little form and all that, you know, waive full liability, you know, reckless endangerment, all that kind of stuff. You won't sue ThermalMike or Thermaltake. You know, once you say yes and agree to all that, you know, just like a video game where they have all that big stuff and you just scroll down and click OK anyway. You know, we got all that going on. You know, you do that, and then you get the barcode, and then you're gonna scan it as you sit down to race, and then it's gonna automatically set it up. Oh my god, I hope it works. If you come by, you definitely gotta take a race or 2. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh my god, ads just as he reads the joke. I'm sorry, Mike. Mike, I'm sorry. I can't stop all of the Twitch ads. I can't stop all of them. Beantown coming in with the Beantown 5 stream streak. Thank you much, man. Good to see you. I hope you guys have been good. PAX has been sorely missing hardware companies the last few years, so Thermaltake is going to really stand out. I did notice that. I was very surprised to not see Asus, AMD, Intel, Corsair. I'm really surprised. So, hey, maybe we can get a little highlight here. Maybe we can get a little bit of fun. I think we're doing something different than just like, you know, having fans and coolers and cases on display for you to come by and look at our RGB. You know what I mean? We're going to have real experiences, some fun stuff for people to come in and demo, get some like we're talking hardcore racing sim stuff. Like these are like thousands of dollar setups, man. Like some crazy stuff. You need 4,500 different buttons, and your boy ThermalMike has to check every one. You know what I mean? Like, dude, it's why do you think we didn't stream last week? You know what I mean? Like, we're going through, we're configuring, I'm calculating, programming, hacking the systems. But dude, there's a lot going on here. A lot more people, like, you know, Logitech's gonna be there too. Gamer Subs. I think I saw. Yeah, Twitch is going to be doing a creator stage down here. Of course, we're going to have to go over to the food trucks. Maybe they'll have chicken and waffles. Maybe they'll have some chicken and waffle trucks over there. You never know what kind of food trucks they have going on. But yeah, dude, PAX Arena, I love all these little things. I want to cruise this. I want to go check this out. It's been way too long. So many fun little things to kind of go through and look, you know what I mean? But I'm excited. We'll be talking more about this, but that is PAX for what we got going on coming up here soon. Couple of weeks, actually. What is it, the week of the 26th? Yeah. I think it starts the 26th. So, dude, it's flying, man. It's right around the corner. Right around the corner. Oh, yeah. Yep, I had to switch to YouTube to hear the punchline. Absolutely. I wonder, you know, YouTube's a little bit better on that, but I definitely have seen, you know, Twitch really pushing a lot on the ads. I saw the other thing too, like, well, what is it? Twitch now has a thing for like ads. Like, so, you know, a lot of you guys, I know you guys are my second screeners, my multi-tabbers, you know, stuff like that. And then seeing, you know, Twitch is doing a thing now where like, if you're just listening to me, but then an ad pops up, you have to actually select over to the tab to actually watch the ad. Is that true? Let me know. Because this is like a new thing that they just implement. I think they implemented it already. So like if you have me on a secondary tab while you're busy working on a Wednesday, and like an ad pops up, it's not going to just play the ad automatically and then come back like it's, yeah, cool, I'll listen to a minute 30, whatever, and then it's just going to come right back. It's more or less, you're going to have to select the tab. And then once you select over the tab, then you have to watch the full ad to then actually be able to get back to the stream, kind of putting an all stop on the stream until you do that. I thought that was quite interesting. I'm not sure if that's fully implemented yet, but that's an interesting move by Twitch, to be fair. I mean, like, they're just pushing more to ad blockers, I would say. You know what I mean? Like, you can only go so far with it. I mean, YouTube's kind of the same boat, right? I mean, I could do an ad blocker on YouTube just the same and never see an ad again. Problem for me is that, you know, we sponsor the people that do those ads, so I gotta watch them, so I can't do that stuff. You know what I mean? Right? No, I feel you, man. I you know, how far are they gonna really go with ads before, you know, we start combating back and they go, well, you know what? Maybe advertisers are not going to give us the money because they know people aren't actually watching. You know what I'm saying? 1 + 1 = ad. Right? They're going to have a math question, you know, in order to verify that you're human. I mean, we won't even get into the whole like OS change that they're trying to do, where they're going to require age verification, specifically here in California. And maybe they're going to push it further. I don't know. Interesting stuff though, man, but it's definitely been quite eventful the last couple of weeks being out from stream, catching up on some of the stuff that's going on, you know, out there in the wonderful world of tech. You know what I mean? Zooming right back to our View 370. We got our build all nice and done. I definitely made sure every cable was properly managed. Let's double check. I think I did. No, I didn't do a good job. I kind of rushed it. I didn't have a lot of time, but good amount of mounting points, both on this side and on the other side. I did like, with this too, being a backwards connector board. So you have a lot of extra cables. And of course, like, you know, even with like stuff like this, I mean, that's the 24-pin connection. You can smash it only so much as far as trying to make that back panel close. But, you know, I didn't have any issues getting the panel on itself, especially with the fact that you have to accommodate for the connector height, not just necessarily the cable bundle. But then at the same time, you have some extra cables to deal with because that cable's not doing that normal length going through and then looping around. You know what I mean? I don't mind the non-invasive ads, banners, right? No, I get you on that. But anytime it interrupts the stream, yeah, no, I feel you too. I think that's why they've done the whole push for, you know, getting people to subscribe, and or why they've done the turbo. I think this move is to try to push turbo further, but we'll see. We'll see what Twitch ends up doing, man. I mean, I got to be honest. I'm surprised Kick's still around. I was really curious on how that was going to go. I've seen a lot of people kind of switching more or less to those kind of things, or multi-streaming. But you know, the one nice thing that I saw, and I haven't actually made the change yet on the stream for like the chat right here, but Twitch now like fully unlocked both full multi-streaming as far as text goes. So when I have people in the chat, God, I keep forgetting which way it is. When I have people right here in the chat talk from either Twitch or from YouTube, I can actually add in so you can see what platform they're on now, where before that was like a no-no. You know what I mean? So that's kind of interesting as far as, you know, the multiple things that they got going on there. But yeah, some of the other stuff's kind of interesting too. We'll have to see how it goes, you know? I mean, dude, look at Discord too, right? I mean, God, we got so much to catch up on. Like Discord, making a pause and delaying, that was probably the smartest thing that they could do. The next best thing they can do is just say, we're not going to do this, we're going to do something completely different. Because I mean, I saw a lot of people already looking elsewhere. You know what I mean? We've talked about it a little bit on our Discord too. Like, So what, is everybody gonna have to be age verification? I'm gonna have to do the full, you know, facial recognition. See, I'm already scared right now. You could just take my face and make AI with it, you know? But you know, just to do that to get a waffle, right? That was a concern of mine. I didn't want you guys to have to go through extra hoops and loops, you know what I mean? We do what we can to fight the bots as best we can without making it too cumbersome for our wonderful wafflers that are human beings. I'm a meat popsicle, please. It's tough out there. It's tough out there on the internet in the 2020s. It's tough out there.
It's a golden waffle ticket.
Oh, dude, I've been using Restream to stream both Twitch on YouTube and put chat on screen. Yeah, I used to use Restream like years ago, and dude, I switched over to the multi-output. It's like on a GitHub, done by an amazing person. It's free software to download, and it does everything more than Restream even does. Restream is, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of it. I tried it. It was okay for what it was, but that multi-stream output is pretty good plugin for OBS Studio if you use OBS Studio, which is what I do. So check that out if you didn't know about it. That's a great little app for that. That's a great little app for that. It's like, don't say who's talking to you on the other platforms, laugh out loud and interest. Yeah, because I mean, normally, like, you know, when you guys talk on Twitch, you're purple, and the people that talk on YouTube are red as far as the font color, and I set that up there on the chat, but I couldn't like add the logo. So now I can add in those little badges and everything. So it kind of helps out too, you know, people know where, I mean, it's not really a big deal, but at the same time, I've been thinking about, I'm still planning at one point about possibly doing TikTok, as well as some other stuff. So I don't know. We'll have to see what's going on. You know what I mean? Just glad we're here. Glad we got Twitch and YouTube to call home. I mean, dude, 5-year anniversary with Twitch is pretty crazy, man. It's pretty crazy. It's been nice to be here. Get to meet all you guys, hear all the wonderful stories, all the waffle messages, man. You guys, it's gold. I love hearing all the feedback, man. I love it. It's like been purple. No, it's true. Did I say blue? I meant purple. I said blue. I'm sorry, but thinking racing sims, logistics, PAX East stuff, and then getting this build and your waffles ready. You know what I mean? There's a lot today. There's a lot. Thank God it's Wednesday, man. Thank God it's Wednesday. Yeah, we got our system all put back together. Let me get it hooked up. Let's get it hooked up. Run some cableage here. Get out my cool little, get out my PC vape. Got my vape here today. Dude, this thing actually works really good. I of all the other stuff that I've used, I really like this. It's a fog machine model Smoke S. I think of smoke every time I see this. It's Vape Nation, baby. Want to blow some big clouds? Like, I mean, dude, but it's look at how cool this is. Like, look at that. I could almost draw an Eggo. I could almost draw an Eggo waffle. Let me sit there and go, magic, magic. It is, dude. It's right here. The fog machine, model Smoke. All right, so I wanted to have some fun with this. I've done this before. Let's see how hotboxed we can get this bad boy before we fire it up. How about that? Okay. And then I'll plug in all the other stuff, get the monitor up, and then we'll do some other testing. But let's do the hotbox test and see how boxed we can get this bad boy and take a look at the airflow. Now, remember too, when we put this thing together, we had some fun with the fans. You know, we got all intake here on the bottom, right into the GPU. We got exhaust out the back and across the top. But the one thing that we kind of dabbled with was the fans on the side next to the motherboard, where the top two fans are going to be exhaust and that bottom fan is intake. And I was actually playing around with this a little bit, and it was really cool little observation because I was able to see that smoke coming in through that bottom fan and kind of just going right across the GPU, and then the GPU was pushing it up and out and then up and out the case. So it was actually kind of an interesting little idea to get a little bit more, you know, because you got a nice perforated back panel, you're getting a nice little intake, and it's literally butt slapping the end of that graphics card on top of the bed of intake that you have here. And you know, hey, we'll take a look at some of the nice little ventilation options down here on the bottom. Let's see how well it sucks in some cool air, huh? I love my job. Waffle smoke magic coming your way. All right, so let me see. I got enough power on. We're good. Power buttons in the front. Let's see. How do we want to box the you-know-what out of this? No offense, box. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's try over here first. Let's see what I can do. Kind of pump this in here. I want you guys to see it too. See. Oh yeah, it's filling good. It's filling up real good. Oh. That was my bad. I put it against the wall. Waffle. You have to be over 18 to join this stream. Let's see, we can put some down here too. Can I get some down here under the GPU? We're boxing. We're boxing it. I'm curious to see how this is gonna go. Come on, a little bit more. A little bit more. It's filling up pretty good. I can barely see the end of the graphics card right now. I can barely see it. Look at the front. Let me see. While I'm filling. Look at the front. Look at the front. All right, hold on. I'm too excited. I'm messing this up. Waffle giveaways. We're up dripping. My breakfast is born. Hey, hey, hey. Waffle Wednesday. Dude, that's pretty good, right? You think that's good enough? I think it's boxed. I think it's boxed. I think it's boxed. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Look at that, dude. Hell yeah. There we go. There we go. Dude, it's so cool. It's like, it's almost like a bread loaf of smoke coming out the top. Like, very interesting to see how that just kind of goes right up and out the top like that. And a nice thick cloud above the PC, right? We got it pretty filled up, though. I thought it came out pretty good on that one right there. Whoosh. Some fun stuff, you know? Some fun stuff. We got to have some fun with some airflow every now and then. Let me get my fan turned up here a little bit. Need to put fan into Giga Chad mode. Let's do the instant replay. I know, dude, it would be cool if we could rewind it. And then, like, dude, and then just like the reverse, like the smoke going back into the case. That'd be kind of interesting, actually. I could clip that and actually kind of play around with that. Be kind of like a fun thing to think about for like a little video short with like stuff that we do, you know, have the smoke go like out and then back in and then out, but just like, you know, doing the whole like reverse, the rewind. You're giving me ideas, chat. I love this. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Hot me like crazy. All right, I think we get clearing out a little bit. But here, let's take a look. So, View 370, nice options down here on the bottom for some good intake for airflow. Of course, you know, exhaust out the top, through the back, depending on how you want to configure, depending on how you want to put your AIO in the case, right? Like most people, I'm going to say you're going to want to put the AIO on top because You're not wrong. That's like the best place to put it. And I can see a lot of people kind of going towards that. I mean, yeah, we have other options for putting it next to the motherboard side, which is not going to necessarily make or break it. It's not something that's going to be a problem, I would say, as far as your pump goes and bubbles and stuff like that, that a lot of people have been concerned about. I mean, of course, mounting it lower, it makes a lot, you don't do that, right? Like we know that one at least, right? Hopefully that's the common sense, obvious, like, hey, don't do that. But I like the option here on the top with
Mike,
this.
you are the best, and don't you forget it.
Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it, dude. But you want to be able to see your little Waffle Man front and center and everything. This case has got a good amount of views in it. I mean, it's March, baby, so I'm getting my leprechaun on here with this beautiful green. And you know, surprisingly enough, this system is a software nightmare. If you would ever ask, like, I don't know if I would go this far, but like, you know, having an Asus card where I have to have Armory Crate for the LED, MSI Project Zero board because I have ARGB fans in here, plus Thermaltake controller fans for the TTRGB plus software. And if that wasn't enough, I also have the TT LCD screen software in here for the Mind Cube. So we have 4 screens, 4 softwares, all the RGB you could ever ask for. It's crazy, but surprisingly enough, it works pretty well together. I've had a couple of little glitches here and there. I think there's something up with one of the USB headers on the motherboard. Again, it's a motherboard I recycle for multiple builds. We're probably gonna flag this one and move on to like a new board and everything. I'm getting the vape juices on my hand. The vape juices. I'm not a vape person, so I'm not used to that. It was vaping my hand, my fingers. No, I'm just kidding. Need more soft, exactly, dude. Like, oh, cool. Let's add 10 more different RGB softwares in there. So, you know, it's important. Plan accordingly as far as what you're gonna do, what you want to do, right? I mean, ultimately for me, I kind of use this as a test bed. We've been doing a lot of software testing. We've got a couple of things going on. We have some betas that we're developing. There's some other big softwares that are gonna be coming out. I've been using this to test stuff as well, because that always kind of comes in handy when you're building something for stream, and I just got it right here, easy to go, you know? But I did kind of run into a weird little, it's something, and it's like, it's a Windows pop-up. When we get on the system, it may occur, but basically telling me that all of my USB resources are full. And I was running into a scenario with this board where if I had multiple screens on, meaning if I had like the 6-inch screen with the Mind Cube, with the controller, those are 3 separate USB devices going in, and the motherboard was telling me it's running out of resources. I mean, it's not a driver conflict. It's not a defective, more or less, header. It's like, it's hitting a limitation, and definitely something I haven't really personally experienced. I mean, granted, we've had the Mind Cube for a little bit, but I haven't really gotten a lot of, you know, long-term testing with stuff like this, especially when it involves like other multiple system platforms, you know, from more screens to more RGB, right? So it's interesting. I've been learning a lot with it and providing a lot of, I mean, dude, we're going back and forth on, hey, I tried this, was this, here's a log file, check this. So it's been a lot of ongoing stuff. I'm working pretty hard on it. We're hopefully gonna have a pretty big update coming out specifically for Mind Cube. And then there's a new 3.0 update also coming for other stuff too. So if you guys got or using either or, wait for these next updates. I'm really hoping it's going to help a lot of people, as well as give you guys some new stuff that we've been cooking on some new things. So I'm hoping you guys are gonna like this, and we'll likely cover it, because I owe you guys a software stream here soon too. So we'll get to go with that. But hey, let's get back to some smoke testing. I just wanted to utilize this to kind of clear the air a little bit before we continued. But let's take a look at, you know, how our intake's going, both on the bottom of the case, as well as just kind of surrounding it, to kind of get more of a visual as far as like, you know, what's going on with the case. Yeah, let's take a look. So here we go. We're gonna start with the bottom here. I'll keep it pretty far away so you guys can kind of get the idea of seeing the smoke more or less going right into the case there, just like that. And then giving that nice little bit of airflow where you can see
5,237.
Let's go, Jeff. Look at the smoke, Jeff. What do you think, Jeff? But no, like taking a look at this, seeing the smoke both going up and out, both the top as well as the back of the case. I mean, I think the top of the case really does take a big point of that. But as you can see right here, something like this, you have the back fence. This is, see, it's just blowing because this is on the reverse. Same with like up here on the top, right? Like that's not going in because those are there. But I come over here to the back side of this with that one fan that's on the intake versus the exhaust, it really does make a difference. I mean, even here in like the front and everything, because this is more or less just the IO panel. It's still pulling in fresh air. And I mean, like, dude, you know what I mean? Like up underneath the case, you get a lot with those 3 fans on the bottom with the intake. But even like, look at this. And then see how these exhaust, intake. It was a kind of cool little idea, right? Cool little concept. And then of course, yeah, definitely showing you guys, you know, that airflow, where that airflow is going. So you see a lot of that concentrated. I mean, even if I'm towards the back of the case, you still see the smoke circulating throughout even the front part of the chassis. It's not something necessarily where that smoke is only trapped here and going up, because you can see that even back here by applying the smoke, this whole front chamber still does get pretty boxed up with the smoke as it's going up through. So it's traveling. And I think a lot of that has to do with the 3 fans of the intake. They're going up. The card is designed to pass through, and that just kind of helps push it. It's kind of like a roller coaster, and the roller coaster is going up, and then, you know, it hits the thing that kind of gets you to go, like, you might not have enough juice to go all the way up. So this gives it like a little boost, right? To go up and out, and then it kind of clears up out to the top of the case and everything. So makes a pretty good little setup. Makes a cool little setup for a $100 case. You know what I mean? You get a good amount of fans in here. I mean, you got 369, damn yo fine with the one in the back there. I mean, it's some good airflow for a case. I mean, especially with this not being so big when you compare this to like the View 600, which is more or less the full tower version of this. So pick your poison. We got multiple options there for you as far as what you'd like to do. You know what I mean? And again, hey, Jeff coming in with the 20 months. Thank you so much. And Chef Marlon coming in with the 9, my friend. Thank you so much as well.
What day is it, Mike?
Chef Marlon just resubbed for 9 months.
Let's go. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. So good to be back. So good to be back. But yeah, having some fun, you know, doing some smoke test stuff. Let me switch over. Let me get the monitor set up, and we'll dive into the software now, shall we? Yeah, give me a minute. Let me I need to get those, dude. I need to get those I need to get some videos going, man. I need to give you guys like a switcheroo video or something like that. Some funny camel doing something stupid. I think that's all I need. I think that's all I need. Coming soon to Thermaltake Live. I got to work on that. Be right back.
Wednesdays here, it's the vibe he craves. Hump day glory, camel waves, happy hump day. Mike shouts loud, waffles in one hand, he's feeling proud. PC builds, oh what a display. Mike's the king of Hump Day.
Oh yeah.
Two humps strong, he's strutting his style, floppy disks power.
Oh, not yet, not yet, not yet. Not yet. Oh, what, it reset my, I didn't hit the button. All right, whatever, Waffle Timer. You're fired.
Wednesday's magic.
I think that's what happened to me last time.
Happy hump day. Mike shouts loud. Waffles in one hand. He's feeling proud. PC builds. Oh, what a display. Mike's the king of Hump Day.
All right, switching over. Switching over to the other PC. I know it looks kind of like it's the same PC, but it's not. Trust me. It is not. Oh, we got get everything set up here. I had to, dude. I've been digging those new keyboards, man. Oh, those new keyboards that we had at CES, dude. I can't get enough of those. It's really changed my life going to a 75 key. I mean, I've missed the numpad now, but having the smaller keyboard, you know. This guy right here, I've been having so much fun with this. It's just, oh my goodness. I've been having so much fun with this keyboard. It took a minute for me to get used to the no numpad and, you know, like the size, but I'm falling in love with this, man. I need to put an order in. I need more. I need more. Unplug, replug. Was that me or you? LOL. Wait, I don't know. I'm confused. Yes, it was me. Just blame me. It was me. It was me. All right. So, yeah, we got this all set up. Switch on over. Switch on over here. Let me get this out of the way. There we go. Move the camera. Move the camera. Let's see if I can get myself a little closer over here too. There we go. Get my monitor positioned. Dude, I miss this 27-inch. I wish this 27-inch wouldn't have gone end of life. It's been a pretty solid monitor. We used to have it on Waffle giveaways too. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All right. Whew. A lot of talking. That's why I'm glad I got my C1000 coolant. Don't forget, you guys, get in on our Waffle giveaways. I'm doing an extra waffle today just for my diehards, the guys that don't miss. I love you guys. You guys are the best. We're doing an extra waffle today. I know I missed out, and you're like, oh, you owe me more than one more. I know that, but I you know, I can't do 6 waffles in a day. You know what I mean? That's too many waffles. It's too much. But we got an extra one today for sure. Okay, so make sure you guys get in on it. Want to get back? Sorry, I was gone. Miss you guys. Miss you guys. Happy 5 years too, guys. A lot of you guys have been around since the beginning, man. A lot of you guys have been around since the very beginning. All right, so we're getting everything set up. I'm going to be doing just the norm. We got a Cinebench for Mark set up here. Just kind of getting some airflow testing going on, seeing how everything goes. I'm been playing around with this a little bit. I didn't get a lot of time. All right, I didn't get a lot of time like I normally do. So bear with me a little bit on this, but you know, we'll have some fun today. We'll have some fun today. Gosh, it's already 2:20. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so we're gonna start off here first. Let me get all of my stuff up and running. All right, here we go. We'll reset our min maxes. We'll go ahead and we'll do the little lug. Get a little lug going on. L-U-G-E. Lug file. Lug file. There we go. All right, we got our lug file going on. All right, so like right now, we're chilling. I mean, the system was off, so I mean, I had it on earlier, so to be fair, like it wasn't like a big deal. But yeah, I do right now. CPU's at 55, 58C. It's not doing it too shabby. Graphics card down here. Well, let's go. Yeah, see, nice little easy right here. So yeah, dude, GPU's at 30, CPU's at 48. Right now on idle. Let's ramp it up, shall we? Let's ramp it up here. Let's see what our CPU is going to be doing here right now. I think I only have it on default, but let's see where we get to here with this. And you know, putting a good little load on the case, you know what I mean? Getting a little loadage on here. The CB already jumped up pretty quick, already up to 78. Or I'm sorry. Wait. Yeah, 78 on the CB. I was looking at, I thought that was the GPU there. Graphics cards down here, 58. Not bad. Not bad. 100% load on both. Yeah, 60 and 80. 60 and 80 right now. Not too shabby. 420 Central. The FPS. It's around 420, the FPS. I think you could if you wanted to. Okay. I like that. Mods only through Mods only though, right? Oh, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You know, maybe we'll just do 10 waffles today. No, just kidding. Don't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Dude, wouldn't that be crazy though? I'd love to give back like that. But half the show would be giving away. The show would have to be longer. I'd have to make you guys drool through much more waffling. That's a weird donut. You know, it's just, you know, it's a little old. The donuts, you know, it's got a little fuzz on it and everything, but I think it's still good. I think it's still good. I think it's still, yeah. You know what I mean? It's still got the maple syrup on there, but I don't know what that gray stuff is. I don't know what that gray stuff is. Did anybody ever come out with a mod to change the colors? Can I change the colors right here? I can change the colors right here, right? But that's only the background though, right? Yeah, that doesn't actually change the donut. We need a waffle mod for this, so it's just a fuzzy waffle instead of a donut. Maybe I should reach out. Maybe I should reach out. Let's take the green back. Let's go. Let's cut the green out a little bit. Actually, you know what? Let's add more green. I mean, it is NVIDIA after all, right? But all that does is change the background of this, though, the OSI. If it kind of makes the background there, but it'd be really cool if you could change the donut, right? It'd be really cool if you could change the donut. I mean, I can always minimize all of this stuff too. Good old Furmark, baby. Good old Furmark. At least it's not heaven. Dude, how much cooler would it be if this was a waffle instead of a donut? I should literally reach out to be like, hey, I need a waffle edition. I need a waffle edition. Somebody's gonna be like, oh, dude, it's already on GitHub. What are you talking about? Maybe I'll ask AI. Ask AI to redesign the donut. Be interesting to see how they made the donut in the first place, right? The origins, donut origins, lore. We need Furmark lore on this. Why a donut? Why did they pick a donut? I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense graphically. You know, it's a circle. You know what I mean? You're trying to show all the little hairs on all. Oh, it's a little moldy. It's a little moldy, but you eat right here. It's good. It's right good. It's good right here on this side. CPU's at 78. GPU is 65. Not bad. Not bad. Pulling 450 watts on the graphics. Gosh, almost 500 watts. It's crazy too, because this is only what is this, a 40? This is. See, I'm all over the place. What is it? This is a 4090. This is a 4090. Dude, this card right here is like, I'd get a 4090 today still, I think. I don't know if I'd go to the 50 series just yet. These 4090s were gold. I think pretty crazy of a card. Kind of like 3090s a little bit. 3080s were good and everything. But man, it's interesting. You know what I mean? It's not a 4900. No. The 0 and the 9 got mixed up. AI got confused. I honestly thought it was quite funny because I did put 4090 and it just did 4900. I'm like, is NVIDIA involved in like AI copyright? Is this why they put all the millions and billions into this? Because they didn't want people mimicking the exact card? No, I'm kidding. I could probably do it. I just need to do like 1 or 2 more AI runs and I'd probably get it that way. You know what I mean? Here, let's switch up some music, shall we? Let's switch up some music here a little bit. Let's see, what do I want? Let's see. Oh, something different. Let's see. Not something too crazy. Not something too crazy. I don't know if I want hip hop today. Here, let's try this one. Let's put this on shuffle and see what we get. Well, let's just put it on shuffle and see what we get. We got about like 4 minutes left. We're just going to do like a single pass. I just want to see, you know, temperature-wise where we're at. You know, what we're getting. Bring this up here too. If I can bring this closer. Ah. Oh. Oh, I think I pulled the connect. Oh, wait. Okay. My monitor lost signal, but I think you guys are good. Because it's cloned anyway. So I guess if the display part dips out, at least you guys are still going to get to see what's going on.
Guess what day it is?
Hump day.
Huh? Anybody?
There's little
Julie,
Waffle.
Hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on. I know you can hear me.
Here's
Mike,
our
Mike,
cool
Mike.
little
What
build
day is
right
it,
here.
Mike?
Little Waffle man, he's going, oh, bro, those
Gesture
temps,
for
bro.
26 months.
Not bad, though. 78, 66. 80 on the CPU. Was 68 on the GPU at most. And I mean, I got all the glass
Best way to
panels.
mess with someone is to have the Discord call sound play as well as the Discord message sound play randomly.
003 just resubbed
best-
for 52 months.
Okay. I'll have to try that. But dude, I think it looks really good. Nice, good amount of room here. I mean, there's plenty of room. If they decide to make it even bigger, I think you're going to be good. I think you got a good amount of leg room there in the front with that. And then yeah, right here we got the cube. I'm not too sure on the tubes as much. Like I like this at the end, but I was still kind of like debating on rotating it and changing it, but I didn't have time. I know this is the way we mounted it on stream, so I wanted to kind of keep it that way, but I did like adding the little TT little braids that kind of cleaned it up there more or less specifically. I don't know if I can, just from the front side of things. I wanted to be able to see the screen, but I didn't want to make it, feel like the tubes were just like blocking the screen. You know what I mean? Like I didn't want that. I didn't want it to go that far. You know what I mean? Yeah, not bad, dude. Maximum of 66 on the graphics. CPU 83. Not bad. Not bad. I think a lot of it has to do, like, I could probably push more voltage to it, but don't really want to. Don't really want to. Yeah, because it's GPU's pulling 460 watts right now. 499, so it capped out at 500. Did you guys hear that NVIDIA's latest driver is capping the voltage on the Gen 5s? Did you guys hear about that? I have to look more into it, but I heard about that today, that the next, or the latest driver, the driver fix, because the driver before that one was really bad. It had fan speed issues amongst a bunch of other things. I saw Tom's Hardware and a bunch of other people post up about that. So I thought that was quite interesting with that driver. I definitely did not install it. But they had a new driver that came out supposedly fixing this stuff. But then I also heard that they're doing, they're capping the OC clock too. Exactly. What do you guys think on that? That they're soft locking us? Where like before, it's like, well, if you break it, you bought it, buddy. You're overclocking it. It's kind of like, what is it? It's like, how do you do, like, people are just going to find a workaround. It was like when they tried to take SLI out and then SLI Profiles was born and people were using SLI Profiles to get their way, to get SLI that way, or SLI with multi-monitor support. That was a big one that I remember in the early 2000s. Boy, that was a long time ago, though. NVIDIA wants it. Dude, I know, but like, I'm really surprised that they just ninja'd it into us, right? They didn't really like talk about it, you know what I mean? Or they didn't kind of like tell us that they were doing that. I mean, granted, yeah, they're having issues. Granted, they got to figure out a solution. Safety, I mean, dude, you got to realize that stuff. Like, I saw the bubbling cable last week on Reddit, man. Like, come on, dude. Like, that's just very, very unfortunate. And the fact that the guy was videoing that versus shutting it down is ballsy as hell. But I gotta give the guy props for watching his card roast a little bit longer for a Reddit post. Am I right? That was wild, dude. I would unplug that one. I don't care what people think online. I don't want to break my stuff. Like, dude, that's crazy. Like, Is it the power company's fault? Is it graphic card company's fault, right? Like, I guess you can just RMA both. It just doesn't matter, but it's not like you can point the finger at one or the other. You know what I mean? Like, the PSU company's not going to give you a free graphics card. Neither is the graphics card company, right? Like, you're going to have to take them to court for that stuff. So I don't know. We're going to have to see. Feels like 2021. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Don't say that. Oh, man. Yeah, I know. I mean, look at their earnings, bro. I mean, you can see. Look at the gaming market earnings. It's under 5%. I think it's not even 3%. Their total revenue is graphic cards anymore. Like, come on, man. We can see where they're shifting. I mean, I guess it's the next Tesla, right? They're not making as many Tesla cars. They're going to robots. I mean, is Nvidia going to stop making graphic cards at some point? Are they weaning us down? Like, you know, hey, just AMD, have fun, take Intel, take over. You know what I mean? Like, what are we going to do? They're going to be like, I'm going to go make robots. I don't know. That was an interesting one. You know what I mean? Yeah, the 12 volts, a little wild of the connector. Surprised too that they did the, what is it? Those new cards that they had at CES. I saw Jay do his unboxing as well as a couple others. That MSI card with the 2 Gen 5s. I'd love to get my hands on one of those, but I don't think I'll be able to. I don't think I'm going to be able to, man. Those cards are so hard to get. I mean, even Jay himself, I think, said he had to just buy it. Like, they weren't going to sponsor anything. And I mean, even him trying to buy one and get one was not easy.
With lots of syrup.
Right? So it's crazy. It's crazy. Oh. Okay. Where are we at on our waffle timer? Ooh, 2 minutes. I am excited. My card has 2. Oh, well, yeah. But like, that's the thing. Good. You're like the only one that does. You know what I mean? It's not like it's a common thing out there. I honestly thought, you know, to be fair, like when we were doing power supplies that were, you know, 1300 watts and up, that were doing multiple 12V power connectors, right? We have 4 on a power supply. We're like, 4? What, you know, and it's like, oh, well, workstation people will want this power supply because they're running 4 5090s, you know what I mean? And they're doing it for workstation applications. And I'm just like, okay, what about gamers? And 2 on 1 card, you know what I mean? Because like, look at a graphics card now. It's 1 graphics card costs way more than what we used to pay for 2 to get SLI back in the day, let alone quad SLI if you were one of those brave men to get 4 cards at one point. You know what I mean? A lot of money. But look at the money now for 1, right? And then the performance is like, well, it's 1 card. You wonder if they could have done that back then too, you know what I mean? But I don't think so. But yeah, that lightning card's crazy, dude. The box that thing came in is wild. But it's just like, so the little bit that I got from that, and you know, I think a lot of it was Jay with his video, but and his card, I guess, was a lemon, or I don't know. I mean, I know there were others out there that had a card that could go and overclock higher. They could get more voltage than Jay could get. So I thought that was interesting, that it wasn't same across the board. Thought that was very interesting, especially for someone who used to work for a graphics card company who used to bin GPUs. So I know a lot about that. I used to live in that room for a period of many times. Long time. It was like 85 degrees in there, no matter what time of year it was. It was nice. You could be in shorts and flip-flops in that room. You know what I mean? You miss quad SLI. Dude, I kind of do, but I kind of don't, because the games made it pretty rough. If it was like good and you had like that SLI good, I think that people today would be freaking out if they were buying like 2 5090s and trying to putting them in SLI and then going, where's my performance gains, right? Because it wasn't optimized or this or that. I mean, bro, people are savage right now, dude. Like, no one's happy. Everybody is definitely pretty savage. The new game launch at Marathon Marathon got beat up pretty hard. It doesn't look like a game for me. I didn't really like the colors of the screen. I didn't play it. Not gonna play it. But I know there's some people out there that like it. I'm an old man now. I mean, you know, I'm playing other stuff. But, you know, to each their own. You know what I mean? But a lot of people were shitting on it pretty bad, man. It was pretty crazy. And yeah, I'm not saying that it's a good game, but I feel bad for the streamers that got paid a crap load. You know, it's like, we're not doing this for money. We're doing this for a shitload of money. You know what I mean? Like, those poor streamers out there trying to say that, oh no, give it a chance, give it a chance. I could just see them in the, I could tell they're like, you know, I work for Thermaltake, right? I'm just glad we don't make video games, because it's just, to be that guy to be like, all right, man, we're going to sponsor you for this event. We're going to want you to come. We want you to play all weekend. Oh yeah, no problem. All right, cool. We'll give you this and that, but you know, help us hype the game up. You know, if they like, what do you tell them, man? What do you tell them? Some crazy stuff. And then like, once the sponsor's over, all of them stop playing, and then it drops out, and then one idiot online will make a video going, oh yeah, look, Marathon just dumped, you know, because it's like a Tuesday after all the sponsors, and everybody just scatters back to the games that they play every day because they don't want to lose their audience, man. Crazy, dude. It's freaking crazy, man. All right. Hey, did everybody get in? I miss EVGA too. Good, man. So much. I found some, you know what's funny? I was cleaning out the garage last weekend, and I found some old EVGA stickers. Like, not like EVGA stickers that they had like at the, you know, that they gave out like swag stuff and everything, but the actual like chrome EVGA sticker they stuck on the card. Dude, I had probably like 20 or 30 of those. I stockpiled a crap load of that stuff over the years. And I have like all these, like I found the bag that I had of them, man. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, I could slap these things up on eBay right now. You know what I mean? No, they're mine. I'm keeping them forever. You can't have them. But dude, they were pretty cool. I was like, oh yeah, I remember this one. Like, I mean, we're talking like going way back, right? Good stuff though, man. No, Cyber, I wish I could, my friend, but I can't. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. But I'll tell you, my daughter took one and she stuck it on her helmet. Wait, did EVJ finally completely shut down? I don't know if they made like an official thing or whatever, but my dentist office is on the way. And I went to the dentist maybe a couple months ago. I think it was like right after Christmas. I went to the dentist and I drove by there because, you know, and I drove by the building and it was dead. Nothing there. Middle of the day, like, you know what I mean? It wasn't like after hours. I mean, I went to the dentist, right? You know, I did the whole like, hey boss, I got to go to the doctor, you know, wink, wink. I'll be in late. So I did that. And like, it wasn't even just dead. Like, they had cones up in front of the entrance going into like the parking lot, dead. Like, no one's been in there for a while. And that was a while ago already. So I don't know. The labels, the little sign that says EVGA is still there though. Little sign's still there though. But yeah, don't want to talk too much about it. You know what I mean? It's a sensitive subject for me. A lot of fam, a lot of good peeps over the years, man. It was a good time. I'm just glad I got to have what I had, man. You know what I mean? I have an EVGA water block. Should I put it on eBay? I don't know. Probably not. Not if it's a water block. But you know what? I bet people will buy even a dead card. Like, if you have like an old card, like I got a 7800 something. It was the first ACX3 edition that they did. And I have that card still with the ACS3, like green anodized, like the casing around. I mean, the card's like this thick, bro. It's old, but I still got it. And I'll always keep it. Cherish the memories, man. Cherish the memories, you know? I have an XFX 850 GPU still. Nice. Dude, it's crazy to see where a lot of that stuff's come from. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know, man. Same smoke. Cyber. Yep. Same, man. No, you did not miss the waffle, Mikey. But did you get in? Here. I've been rambling too long here. Wait. Let me... Hold. Let me open it back up for 30 seconds. All right? Let me open it back up for 30 seconds. If you didn't get in on this waffle, we're doing 3 waffle giveaways today. We want to do the waffles sooner than later. So please, please, waffle if you haven't waffled so we can let you in. Go now. Be the waffle, see the waffle. You know what time it is. Any last wafflers, any last minute wafflers, get in. If you're already in, you're good. You're already in, you're good.
Mike. What day is it, Mike?
That's right, baby. That's right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Last minute wafflers, get in here. The time has come. The time. It's not pancake time. How dare you? How dare you say that? How dare you? Dude, it's good to see all you guys too, man. Happy Hump Day. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Dude, I've been missing this song, man. I was in the truck driving home, I don't know, so last week or something like that. Oh, man, Red Hot Chili Peppers came on, man. Dude, I cranked it, and I tried not to go too fast. You know what I'm saying? I tried not to go too fast. All right. Waffles are closed, baby. I've been waiting all week for this. Oh, I need it. I need it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, I didn't click the button. I clicked the wrong button. Oh, my God. I screwed everything up. Almost. Here, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Oh, waffle time. Just driving through traffic, baby. Realm. 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 Oh, no. Oh, no.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
All right, everybody. It is waffle time.
Mike,
Are you ready?
What day is it, Mike?
No questions. All right, here we go. Waffle winners coming up. 3, 2, 1, go. We got Faith Makes a Way. Faith Makes a Way. Congratulations. Come on down. Faith Makes a Way. Are you there? Over on YouTube. Over on YouTube. Me, let's go.
Nice.
Whoa. Yeah, Faith. Congratulations, Faith, on winning the waffle. It's good to see you. Congratulations on the waffle. You are going to get your chance to spin that glorious wheel. When you say spin, you're going to win. Good luck to you. Let's go. Big prizes, baby. Big prizes. Big prizes. Come on, Faith. Let's have some faith. Faith, we got to do it. You say go, we're going to go. All right? Waiting on you. Fingers on the trigger. Spin it. Let's go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, big money, big money, big money. Oh! 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 Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Faith had faith. Holy wow. Dude. Oh my God. Congratulations, Faith, on winning a $200 store credit to ThermaltakeUSA.com. Congratulations. You're going to be getting a killer thing. You can use it to buy whatever you want off of ThermaltakeUSA.com. It's kind of like a wild card. Congratulations. Big spin right there. Big. Wow, dude, the wheel must have needed it, somebody to touch it, man. That wheel is on fire right now. Wow. Whoa. Congratulations again. Faith makes a way. Make sure you reach out to me on Discord. Verify, we'll get you all set up, okay? It's a little different prize, so I'll talk with you and give you all the details, okay? All right. All right, dude. Faith has set the bar for all wafflers going forward here. I wish you the best of luck. Can we go back to back? RNG? We could go back to back. I have not modified the wheel whatsoever. It's the same wheel, same channel, same bad time. Oh my God, dude. Wow, what a pull. What a pull. I mean, I had to dust it off a little bit, but damn. Congratulations, Faith. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Next winner coming up. Can we do back to back? It is possible, chat. I was in Vegas. I got a 3-spin wild. I got that back to back. I didn't know that was possible. I won a lot of money. Let's see what happens. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Kenneth, 32374. Kenneth over on Twitch. Congratulations, Kenneth. Are you walking your car or washing the dog? Kenneth, are you there? Congratulations, Kenneth. Kenneth is there. Let's go. Congratulations, Kenneth. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right. Spin it, baby. Let's go. Big money. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, that's a powerful prize, my friend. Congrats. I'm drowning in the waffles here. I'm drowning in the waffles. Congratulations, Kenneth, on winning your choice of a Thermaltake power supply at thermaltakeusa.com. Congratulations. Congratulations. Hell yeah. More power. Up to 1,050 watt. It's a good solid power supply right there. I wish we could go higher on that, but that's where we're at. 1050 watt and under has to be in stock. thermaltakeusa.com. Enjoy. We'll talk. Ads. Okay, whoa. Ad break. Okay. Waiting for ads. What am I kidding? Let's hear it again. One more.
Lizard.
One more. Hold. Oh, it's like working now. Why wasn't it working? Oh, it's because I think there's one. Oh yeah.
You found one, honey.
Oh, just rub that waffle batter all over me. Are we good? I am gonna need a new chair, dude. Holy crap. Faith coming in hard right there. All right. One more, baby. We good? All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bubba 966. Bubba 966. Congratulations. Over on YouTube. Over on the YouTubes, Bubba 966. Congratulations. Yeah, hit it, Mike. Ooh, let's go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, dude, I'm going to get fired. Oh, my God. Back-to-back power. Holy crap. Oh, my God. Dude, the wheel is on fire right now. Holy crap, dude. YouTube viewers. Dude, you guys, what are you guys feeding yourselves? What are you guys feeding over there? That is a big prize, man. Congratulations on winning your choice of a Thermaltake power supply up to 1050 watts, man. Oh, yeah. Get the power. The power. I have the power. Congratulations. Congratulations to our 3 waffle winners. All 3 of you guys, make sure you shoot me a DM on Discord to verify that you are a meat popsicle, and we'll get going on those hot prizes, man. Golden Crispy. Oh, I missed the song. 1.21 gigawatts. That's a bolt of lightning. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. All right. All right. Oh, it feels good to have a hump day stream, man. Feels good. Congratulations to our winners. Of course, hopefully we will be back next week with more. We should. I think I'm good now. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. And of course, congrats to the winners, as well as all of the wafflers that entered this week. Boy, is it good to be back. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I missed my waffles. I missed my waffles. My waffles. Okay. All right. We'll let that go in there. All right, let's get back to this real quick. We got to get set up here. We got a little bit of time. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. I just want to play my game and get further in my level. That's all I want to do. You're just gonna watch me play my game and get further. No, we got to do some game testing, you know? Game testing. Got to make sure it works. How? All right, I think I got my OSD stuff set up here. I'm gonna move my drink back over here. All right, I gotta check game audio really quick. Hopefully game audio is not too loud. Hopefully game audio is not too bad. We're gonna be playing some Duck Off today. Figured we'll do like a cool little round or something like that. Let me know if it's... I turn it down a little bit. I think we're good. I think we're gooch. Yeah, dude, it's so good to be back, man. So good to be back. All right. All right. So, figured we'd chill out a little bit. You know, I wanted to do a little game test and kind of switch it up. I mean, I've done half sword, half sword's been actually a lot of fun now that the full game has come out. But I've been pretty hooked on this game called Escape from Duktov, which is very similar to Escape from Tarkov in a way, almost to the point where I thought they were going to be coming after them for like legal stuff, but ended up they're collaborating and doing stuff together. There's stuff in Tarkov from Duktov and stuff from Duktov in Tarkov, and Tarkov's I'm pretty big fan of the game, so kind of got on the train of this because it was different, you know.
Guess what day it is? Huh?
Yeah,
Anybody?
it's hump day.
Hey, guess what day it is?
Hump day,
come on,
baby.
I know you can hear
Stick
me.
man.
Mike. What day is it, Mike?
Happy hump day, man. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy the rest of your week. All right, let me see where I'm at. Like, added some mods in here. This is one of the mods that I've been doing. I love the third person view. It really does. Yeah, I've been playing the game mostly this way now. It's been fun. I think we got enough stuff. I don't need the carrot. Okay, I got my key in there that I'll need. If I need, oh yeah. I need my thermals. Need my thermal sight. Yeah, this is a pretty chill game. But then I guess at the same time it ramps up way harder than I thought it was gonna get. I mean, really impressed with how deep this game actually went. I got over 100 hours into it. I beat the game. For the most part, I've been working on my little spaceship thing over there. I think I have 2 of the 3 endings. I don't know if there's 3 or 4 total, but I'm trying not to look it up because I've just been having so much fun just like figuring it out on my own. Like, and it's been brutal doing it that way, right? Oh, I need to get a labs card. Let's go to labs. Go do some labs. Why not? We got ammo. We got granadas. Granada. I think we're good. Armor's good. Yeah. We chill. We chilling. Let's see. Oh, time of day doesn't really matter. Well, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Parody is fair use. Oh, dude, the funny thing is that like they're supporting them, and I think that's great to see versus like somebody getting like, you know, all butthurt about it, right? Like magnet fans. Like fans with magnets. Let's see, is this too loud? Shouldn't be too bad. This gun is dirty. So this is basically an M4 AR, but you know, the damage on it's pretty good, but this is a modified version that I got from a boss towards the end game and everything. I haven't figured out if I can craft this yet though. Well, let's go see what we can find. Let's go see what we can find. Oh, that's some money. Let's go see what we can find. The only downside here is I don't have headphones, so I can't hear too much, but hopefully we'll be able to survive. Hopefully we'll be able to survive. Yeah, dude, I hope everybody's having a good hump day. It's good to be back. I mean, like, dude, those 2 weeks that we were off, I mean, I had a lot of stuff going on with work, and I mean, just stuff has deadlines, right? And it's just, sometimes you got to sacrifice some things, sometimes not. It really kind of depends. Because when I heard the news, I was like, oh no, the Wafflers are going to be so pissed. It was pretty fun. I literally told my boss, like, oh, dude, boss, they're going to be so mad at me, boss. He goes, I know. He goes, I know. He's all, well, you'll figure it out. And I was like, thanks. I'm all, thanks for that. It's a good time. It's a good time. All right, this is blue. Yeah, it's blue. I have seen an enemy in here one time. Oh, that was just that. All right, let's see if we get a LEDX. Let's see if there's a LEDX in here. I get them almost half the time. Funny part is they're usually loose too. They're like just sitting on the floor. Oh, I guess I will take that endurance. Water bottle. Oh, chocolate milk. Gonna need some cocoa milk. Let's go. Let's go. I'm actually surprised there was no ducks out in the hallway there. Maybe they got all their ducks in a row. Refresh my bottle there. There we go. Gotta stay hydrated. Ooh, oh. Ooh, oh. Need that graphics card. Need that graphics card. Oh, there's the LEDX. Let's go. Put that in the bag. Put that in the bag. Let's go. Okay. Okay. We've made some money. We made some money. Money. Let's go. System's, yeah, this system's pretty quiet actually. I mean, the fans are going. I mean, the game's not really putting too much of a load. I mean, dude, GPU's only like using like 30%. Like I'm not really trying to do this for graphical fun. It's just more just for fun. This is more just for funs. Another guy over there? No. Let's Granada. What's that? Oh, he tried him, guy. He tried to stun grenade me. Ooh, MP7. Ooh, MP7. Oh, purple ammo. Let's go. Money, money. All right. So we went to blue. Oh, let's go turn on power. Turn on power, and then we'll go to red. Oh. Wait, where is he on the other side of the wall? Must be. Yeah, he's in the other room. Okay. Oh, that little dog freaks me out so many times. So this game about ducks. I'm a duck, but everybody else isn't a duck. They're other birds. I'm surprised there's no owls in here, but there's pigeons, and other birds. You might see a couple of them, like you heard the one, he'll make the little squawk squawk noise. But it's just like all like different levels and stuff like that. And it's just, this game has got so deep, like with where it went. I was really, really impressed with it. And I kind of got hooked on it. And then they had the update with the Tarkov collab. And I was like, dude, I got to beat this game. So I more or less kind of started pushing into this pretty hard. Been a lot of fun. Let's see. Oh, we should go over here. There's a teleport. Go this one first. See if there's dudes in here. Negative. Wow, there's really not a lot of guys today. Okay, that's a stair. So we turned power on. Yeah, let's just go. We'll go stairway right now. Because we still have this room to do. Okay. We can do that on the way back. We can do that on the way back. Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess
what day it is, dude. It is hump day, baby.
Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is?
Come on, give me some good
come on,
ammo.
I know you can hear me. Mike.
Good ammo.
Mike. What day is it, Mike?
Cypher 1988 just for sub for 7 months.
Thank you so much, Cypher. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. Oh, nope. I missed the stairs. Durr. What game is it? Escape from Ducktoff. I don't know if I think I said it, but it's on Steam. It's pretty cheap too. Like, dude, I've been like dodging $60, $70 games like it doesn't even, like I'm not even looking at those, man. I mean, there's maybe a couple of titles out there, but I've been having so much more fun with these $20, $30 games, man. It's been pretty crazy. I think I played the demo of this and I got hooked on the demo, but when the game came out, I was shocked how far it went. And they've been adding a lot to it. I'm curious if they're going to add more, especially with the different weapons that they have. And now that they're doing the collab with Tarkov, I mean, Kill is in here, Tagil is in here. I haven't even gotten to the labyrinth part yet. I don't know how to get to the labyrinth just yet, but I don't want to like look it up and spoil it if that makes sense either. Like I'm really trying to just get that first playthrough, man, that you just can't get back. You know what I mean? Trying to get that first playthrough that you just can't get back because it's only one time. This purple room. I've gotten so lucky with key cards too, man. Oh my god. And I do like how the key cards in this game are a lot I like how the key cards in this game, you use them and then it's continuous. It's not a one-time use thing. So I don't have to get the key card. It doesn't have uses. Like Tarkov did this, right? Like at first when you would get that red key card, you'd have that red key card forever. Oh, that's silly. That's too heavy. But now, like with Tarkov, like the red key card's only got 10 uses with it, right? Kind of like Mark Room, you know, the good old 314, like all that stuff. Like when you got that key, like you could open it forever. And now, you know, they changed all that stuff. But this one's actually more on the old school style, which I really like. So if you get the card and you don't like you get like these key cards, you don't necessarily use it right away, but you go back to your base and then you can register it like a permanent key, and then you just keep reusing it. So like if you get a really good key on the level, don't go and open it because you'll lose the key then. You want to take it back to your base, copy it first, and then you just have unlimited uses. I learned that the hard way because I didn't know that that was a thing. So like I said, you know, those first timers, the first time run through, man, you only get it once. Hard drive. Yeah, this is purple key card room. I don't have green. I just got yellow like literally 2 days ago, and I've been farming that room for probably about a month. Who is July? I don't know. It's a month. Could be a stripper. Oh. Can't even see him. Couldn't even see him. There is no cantering, no peeking corners, sadly. That was the one thing that I wish the game had. Ooh, MDR. Cheap bullets, though. I used that MDR for a hot minute until I got better shit. Ooh. Okay, boys, keep an eye out for key cards, man. We could get stinking rich right now. They could be just chilling on a table. Been the story of my life. You see a nice shiny key card on the table and I miss it. Scream at me. You're like, you idiot, it's back there. You missed it. You missed it. All right, let me see. All right, so we did purple. Well, we got black to do. And then we'll go in and we'll do the secret area after that. Where it has the invisible ducks. July is short for Julio? Really? I heard Julie in the audio clip about what because what's it called, the commercial, right? Like he goes Julie right before he talks to Mike. Julie is the person that he says hi to, and then he comes up and does the whole Mike, like it's but there was that like Julie, what day is it? And she's just like, oh. Ah! I wasn't paying attention. It was really funny. If only I could get a Geico collab, man. If only I could get a Geico collab. Our waffles aren't strong enough. Oh, whoa. Laser boy. Here, take this nade. Missed him. Oh, but I got the guy in the back. Okay. I was gonna heal, but I decided to wait. I figured I had him. These guys usually have good bullets, and they can truck you. Oh, why did it? Oh, because it must have pulled from my inventory. I guess I don't need that. I forgot. Anybody else in here? Okay, let's see what he had on him. Mob through this. Oh, Robo. I gave him a chance to shoot me. I could have just clapped him. I have too many of those. I have too many. Dude, there's a lot of robots in here. Why is there so many robots? Oh, there's an injector. What kind of ammo he had? Oh, same bullets I'm using. I always like a refill. This is the other room. Oh, he's right there. See what this bad boy had. Money. I'll take that money. Heal up. Don't need those. I could probably spend 45 minutes in here, chat, clear every room. I get greedy. Take care, guys. Not seen that ad. I always thought the clip was original to you, Mike. Oh, that's funny. I wish, dude. Later, pig. Have a good one, man. Happy hump day. Man, I'm chilling today. This is fun. Wait, do I gotta go this way? Wait, no. We gotta go back this way. I get turned around. This is a big area. I think we got a robot and another pigeon right there. Oop, thought I had him. Gotcha. Okay, don't want the batteries. Batteries. See. Oh, we should eat. Have some yogurt. Reminds me of Spaceballs. That's the entrance on the other side. Ah. Black key card, baby. Dude, I got this one in a marked room. I was so excited about that. I've only seen it once. I've gotten a couple red keys, but I've only seen black once. I've only seen yellow once. And I've only seen blue once. Ooh, yeah, GPU, let's go. Look, that's big money nowadays, right? That's $6 grand right there. That's $6 grand right there, right? Big money graphics. And the scary part is in the game, it's like 17,000. Please don't let GPUs get that expensive, please. Melee. I don't want melee. Ooh, strong wing. Let's go strong wing. Take all of those. Take all of that. Did I bring my injector case? Oh, I didn't bring my injector case. Oh, well. Ooh, defib. Let's go defib. Big money. Big money. Come on. Okay. So we got black done. And we got purple, so we're good here. So let's go do the... Oh, this room sucks. There's nothing in here. Oh my God. This room usually has stuff on the table, and then there's like a cabinet right there too. Dude, the little dog, man. The little dog, bro. There's a mod to make him like huge too, which I thought was really funny. Yeah, I'll do a little shortcut over here off to the side. Yeah, it's good to see you guys. Hope everybody's been good. It's definitely nice to be back. Hoping not to have any other delays, you know, going forward, but I think we should be good. Just getting that PAX stuff together, man. Setting up 5 sim rigs and doing it was a lot of stuff, man. All right, let me focus a little bit. Lock in. Gotta lock in here a little bit. Wow. I am surprised how dead this raid is. There's usually at least a robot and or 2 pigeon dudes in here that love to pick on me. It was not bad. And this place was pretty crazy because I didn't understand what it meant watching the game. I actually had to look this one up because I found this is for the level 2 JLab cert in order to access this room, but I didn't understand that there's invisible enemies in the game. You cannot see them unless you have night vision or thermal. And that, I died a lot. And it's like, if you die in this room, you have to do the power and come down. You have to do all this to come all the way back here to try to get your stuff back. Wait, is this the room? No, but yeah. So like, we go into thermal mode. Let's see if I can show you guys. See, look. See? Like, when I didn't know about this, dude, it freaked me out because they just come up to you and start hitting you. See, now he's charging me. Here, let's get a little crazy. Oh wait, there's a robot right there. Hold on. Turn the volume up just a little bit more. Sorry, guys. Look at this. Look at this guy. Oh, well, I didn't do that right. Watch. See, look, you can't tell. And then all of a sudden they'll just start coming up and hitting you. Wait for it. They just melee attack you, which is really... Oh, there he is. See? Scared the living bejesus out of me the first time I came in here because I had no idea. I had no idea. And hopefully everything's good. This is like the first and only thermal sight I have ever got. I have ever found in the game. I still have it. I haven't lost it yet, which I am very thankful for. But I can make night vision goggles, so it's not like a big deal. I just like rolling with the thermal because it's cool. See what we have here. Big money. Come on. Come on, Waffle Spin. Give me something good. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. No power supplies in here. There's graphic cards, no power supplies though. Hard drives, little crystal fusion, encrypted hard drive, pics of your mom, you know? But no power supplies in here. I was bummed. It's like when Tarkov came out and I saw they did power supplies. I was like, dude, how cool would it have been if it was like if they just used a Thermaltake power supply, because they did, like how they used MSI for the graphics card, right? And I mean, they've pretty much, for the most part, with this graphics card, it looks like an Asus card to me, like an old Strix card, which I think is kind of funny. We don't need to kill him. We already got the stuff. We just got to turn the power on before we leave. Because I see it, Thermaltake, what you did there. I know, right? Somebody should be good. But dude, like this room has got such cool colors. It's just every time I come in here, it's just gray. But the good thing is that's literally the only place I've ever seen the need for any type of thermal or night vision. Okay. Now that we got that done. Okay, now we gotta leave. Now, or not leave, but we gotta go back upstairs. Gotta go back upstairs. Try to finish this up. You know, we got a little bit more left on the waffle timer. Trying to give you guys a little bit of something. I wish I would have had more time. Again, you know, I'm hoping to get that Vision 330 for next week because no one's seen that case. I mean, it's new. I have the sample right now. Wait, am I going to roadblock? What am I doing? Are we doing roadblock? Yeah, let's do roadblock. Let's see if we die. Oh, reloading around the corner. I shouldn't have done that. Roadblock's not too hard, but I don't know. I haven't done them in a minute. But is this crazy though? Like this mod is wild. Like this is the way the default game is. This is how you play the game by default. And I played probably out of the amount of time, I've probably got about 50% this way. And then when I figured this out, I just haven't gone back. I like the third person look. There's apparently a first person view too, but I was just like, I like this one. Let's get some footage. Let's hydrate. Oh yeah. I need that. Oh. Oh, grenade. Ooh, another JLab cert. Let's go. Kind of money we got. Oh, there we go. I'll take that. And I'll take this. Dude, I've got so many of these now. It's crazy. Where'd it go? Shit, where'd it go? That in there. I didn't get any other keys right now. Okay. No sick cases or anything though. But I have like basically a key case and there's an injector's case. So it's very Tarkov-ish. Very Tarky. Very Tarky. I think that's why I like it a lot. I've been having a lot of fun with Tarkov 1.0 too, just the same. Come on, key that I don't have yet? Dude, I'm just waiting for that marked room key, man. Oh, I've only gotten one, and it's right here. The only one I've gotten. I don't want to buy them. I want to find them. I think it's more fun finding that stuff than buying it. Oop, GPU. Ah, there wasn't too many systems available, man. Floppy disk. PCs have floppy disks still? Oh, damn, is that the case? It is. It is. You found it out. We're actually going to make 400 mil fans next. Wouldn't that be crazy? Like literally like household box fan case size. Like what if you just made a case the size of like your box fan? I mean, I know you could make one yourself, but you know what I mean? Oh, it's a phone. Big money? No big money. Sure got a lot of those Chinese New Year stuff though. I've been selling those like crazy. Big money. Ah. Look at this. We got a regular, normal looking die, but it feels slightly weighted versus a normal die. It's really kind of funny because they both say die, which I go like, why does he want to kill me? But then it's 0.4 kilograms heavier. We'll take a little trumpet. Like a little good little trumpet. Like to toot my own horn. I'll take some your little notepads. Oh, dude, we're heavy. How are we this heavy? Okay, let's dump this. What else is making me so heavy? The ammo? I'm at 58 kilograms. It's not light. We're not light, but I don't know about fighting the boss right now. This heavy, but I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. I don't know, chat. We'll have to figure it out. Let's see if we live or die. It's kind of scary when you're going through like a white hall room like this. You go like, oh my God, what's on the other side? When playing Hellgate London, I like to switch between first and third person to keep chaining it up. Nice. Yeah, I think it's a lot of fun when you have stuff like that too, and being able to like slap. There's like, because there was a mod to make these different colors, like if they're like as far as their importance and everything, and it was all through like it's integrated into the game, like the Steam mods and stuff. So I thought that was pretty cool. I need some of them LCD fans. Dude, I know, God's gift, man. I'm waiting on updates for the Ultra fan, or like the fans with the screens on them and stuff. I'm waiting for those bad boys to come out. Oh, there he is. There is the road blockage. All right, let's do this. Let's use a strong wing, and then we'll pop a Propitol, and then we're just gonna go in hard. We're just gonna go in hard. 75 rounds. Oh, dude, damn it. I thought he was coming towards me and he was going away. Come here. Where's he going? Oh, he's gonna get too close. They try to get him from a distance. Okay. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. I guess this is like not the hard boss, but like the easier boss. Ooh. Oh yeah. That's a guarantee. All right. Here, is that gonna put me overweight? No, but here, let's put the robot coming on. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. with my night vision and my frosty gun. Ice cold, baby. Oh, we're so thick right now, though. Oh my God, we're heavy. Like, this is running. This is running. That's okay. We can be fat. We won. We can take the propeller helmet home. Yeah, a lot of fun, this game. I mean, if you haven't checked it out or if you're interested in it, Escape from Ducktoff. It's got a huge build-up. A huge build-up. You have nothing. You have absolutely nothing. It gives you a good Tarkov experience if you're into punishment like I am into punishment like that. If you're looking for a game that just doesn't use a credit card and you can just get everything and not have to do anything. I mean, this game really does make you work. And I mean, you start with crappy bullets, crappy guns, no money. I love it. I love games like this. There needs to be more harder games out there in the market. My God, please. But it's been a lot of fun. Like I said, I beat the game recently, but there's still more to do, which I love that. I love the fact that you can play a game, beat the story, but then there's like an extra zone area. There's like, ooh, almost got promoted. Almost got promoted there. Almost. But like, I mean, the other areas that we have, like, I don't know, I'm just curious. I mean, you have to like unlock this warp thing, and like you have to access the teleport. You have to walk there the first time, you know what I mean, before you can warp there. But like, I've unlocked all the areas. We just did J-Lab. Farmtown's pretty crazy. Tons of bosses. Killa's in there, or Vita's in there. Killa's in the new, this lab area 37's a new zone, and it's a frost zone, so you have to have cold protection on or you're gonna die of hypothermia. I love that. Then you got like the storm area, which is the same thing. It's like radiation, and you have to have radiation stuff on. So then you get like all these like cool little armors that that like do different things, right? Like this, the storm suit protects you as storm protection, or I got a level 3 storm suit that gives me storm protection but better body armor, right? And then I got like the what's it called? Like this one right here. This gives me cold protection. You match that with the hat. You know, get a lot of cool little stuff that way, you know? Ooh, we got a GPU though, and a LEDX. Hot. That's hot. Ooh, that's a lot right there. That's juice. That is for sure some juice, dude. But I mean, I'm hoarding a lot of stuff. I think the coolest stuff that I've gotten right now is this one. I just beat one of the 4 horsemen, and I got, let's see, where's the freaking helmet here? Oh yeah. I'll take the thermal off too. So I beat one of the 4 horsemen. His name was Pulu Pulu. And he's got like this, it's like a Doom Slayer kind of outfit. It's sick. So I got a little Doom Slayer, the helmet and the body. And then like these give me like body, storm protection and all that. So that's gonna be for using to fight the other horsemen guys. And then they all have different weaknesses and crap, but I don't know. Like all I got is, where is it? Let's see. This apparently is the last dude. Coco is the last, and it just says he's imprisoned. I know where his room is because I found it already, because that was the previous quest. But I need to go to that area, and then I have the 4 horsemen where I killed Pulu Pulu, and then there's Billy Billy, Pala Pala, and Gulu Gulu. So I got to kill the 4 of those guys, and then I found like an area where there's a place to put all 4 of the helmets. So I already figured that out. So I'm like, okay, that makes sense. But what does that do? And then there's some other fun stuff too, like end game wise and everything. But it did. It's been a lot of fun. Been so much fun. So much fun. And I mean, like, dude, GPU barely, didn't even do much. CPU was pretty good. Like I said, I'm not really trying to push OC on this or anything. And I think I had a pretty good time. Oh, let me switch my. Oh, got to get it lined up right. Oh my God. Okay. But yeah, dude, you know, having some fun. Thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I've missed you. I've missed you a lot. I mean, it is, you know, it's been a good little bit. You know what I mean? Been a good little bit. I think we're kind of good here for this. I can't hear 4 horsemen without thinking of Ric Flair. Woo, dude, I forgot about the Ric Flair 4 horsemen thing, man. Dude, wrestling back then was so epic, dude. It changed everything, man. Hell yeah, let's bring back the RGB fittings. I know, God, I mean, you have so many of those, bro. The desk build looks sick, dude, by the way. I didn't get a chance to look like I told you I would, but I'll look later. It's like, I've been pretty much not in my office for over a week. This is probably the longest I've been in my office in the last 2 weeks, to be fair, because I've been out working in the warehouse, getting everything set up. But yeah, dude, I'll keep taking a look, man. I'm gonna see, like, even if I have, like, because I was wondering if maybe I had the cables or the fittings, because I mean, either way, I mean, even with those, you could just take the rings off and use. If I got them, I'll send them to you, okay? But I'll see what I got. I gotta do you a solid though, and I gotta look, but I gotta dig. You don't understand. I got stuff piled in the back there, like, bro, I got like a brand new P3 still in box. You know, because I gotta. Like, you never know when you might need that down the road for a company project or whatever, or, you know, we do a different P3 and something like that. I mean, I got a couple of little trinkets. I got like a P90 back there still. I got those level 20s and level 10 stuff. Got some old ass cases back there, tsunamis and everything like that too. I've wanted to do like a sleeper build with it, but it just doesn't make sense for the company, you know, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. Distro cases? Hell yeah, dude. We need to do a new distro case and just make a couple of changes to make it more water cooler friendly. But the idea of how it was, like the back panel, was pretty solid. But the way the motherboard had that tray thing, we could have changed it. We could have done a little bit better with that. And then, yeah, of course, 200 mil fans. Where are they, Mike? Where are my 200 mil fans? You know what I mean? I know, dude. I know. I do actually have a stash. There is a box of probably about 30 200 mil fans. I got trios. I got like the default fans. Like there's a big old box of them. I walk by that box probably 7 times a day. Because it's out there with all the other stuff. And then if you can understand, everything's pushed to the side so we can make room for all the crazy sim rigs and everything, you know? I wish I could show you guys pictures and see all this stuff, but you're gonna have to wait. We're gonna be doing some footage, some videos. I hope you guys get to see me in action at PAX. But to get to see like the booth and all this stuff, like, oh yeah, dude, Mike was talking about that on stream, and finally get to see like what we're putting together. It's probably the biggest thing that we've done. I mean, definitely in 6 years, but like one of the biggest things I've done here as far as getting stuff set up. So I'm really excited to see how the people take it, you know, how everybody has fun with it. Hope everything works, you know. I mean, there's so much involved, so. But I gotta go get back to that after this. But appreciate you guys all coming out here for another wonderful Wednesday. Mike. What day is it, Mike? God, I missed you guys. Thanks for being back. Appreciate all the subs, the new follows, all the stream streaks, all the lurkers. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, man. Really appreciate you. I know there's a lot going on Twitch, and you guys got a lot going on, but I love that you can spend a little time with me, even if you're not here the whole time, just to hang out, have some waffles, hang out, you know, just break up your week, man. That's what we're here for. All right, we'll see you guys next week. Hopefully everything's good. But we'll see you guys next week. We'll be back for more. Hopefully I'll be able to get my hands on that new Vision 330 case. Hey, we'll talk about it, see what it's all about. All right, later. Take care, everybody. Happy Hump Day.
Middle of the week, middle of the desert. Name's Mike. Let's go. Yeah. Big hump, big bite. Name Mike. Some bright sand in my kicks, but I walk so light. Got a crate full of better and my grill on high. Every Wednesday morning they line outside. They don't come for the coffee, they come for the ride. I'm the camel with the lettuce and the syrup on the side. It's Hump Day. Waffle up if you got the stuff. Waffle up. Mike and the dudes turn breakfast to a sport that's tough. We ain't got no pancakes here, just squares soaking up that love. It's Hump Day. Waffle up if you got the stuff. Hey. I play shows in the Shea logo on the stage. Thermaltake lights up, whole crowd in the blaze. Fans chant Mike K every time that I raise another gold. Waffle to the sky like praise. Got crumbs in my beer, syrup drip on my chain. Got a lot of cool camels trying to get in my lane. I just laugh, flip better, let them taste the flame. If you roll with the herd, better know the name. Mike. It's Hump Day. Waffle up if you got the stuff. Waffle up. Mike and the dudes turn breakfast to a sport that's tough. We ain't got no pancakes here, just squares soaking up that love. It's Hump Day. Waffle up if you got the stuff. Left hump, right hump, throw your hands up. Hands up. If you're riding midweek and you never tap out. Never. If your team waffle, let me hear you shout. Shout. Waffle up, that's what we about. It's Hump Day. Waffle up.